Hello everyone, this is Krishna and welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to see how to integrate a counter into a React Native application. So this can be used in various applications like quiz applications or anything. So you can see here, this is the demo of how it works. So there are different features in this. You can show the day or hour or minute or second, so you can configure it based on your requirement, and it can have different properties like you can customize the number of seconds or number of minutes dynamically by using different properties, and you can show the time, or you can see here there is no day present, whereas here you can see the day, hour and minute and second. Here you can see only the minutes and seconds. So in this way you can customize this counter, and you can decrease or increase the size of this by using a property called size, and you can style this particular counter. You can see the border and the color and the outline you can see, and you can have different properties or different events like on press. So once user clicks on this counter, you can customize, or you can call any other particular function, and once the timer is completed, you can call any function, or you can navigate to any other screen. So there is a separate function for this, or a separate event handler for this. So let us see all this and how it works practically. So for this I have created a project called React Native projects, and in this I am going to write entire code in app.js. So let us see first what the package we need to install and how to write the code. So for this we need to install the component package called React Native countdown component. npm install React Native countdown component. So let us wait until it gets installed successfully. So the package got successfully installed, and if you want to verify that, you can go to package.json, and you can see there is a new package got added here. So that is React Native countdown component. So when I have created this video, the version is 2.7.1, and when you are installing this or using this, it may vary. And let us move back to our app.js, where we can write an entire code. So let us go to app.js. In this I am going to import countdown from the package what we have installed from React Native countdown component, and after this we need to use this countdown in our view. So let us create a view here, and to this view I am going to give some styles. Equal to style sheet dot container. So inside this container I am going to give some padding or some margin. So padding will be somewhat 10 or 50. Let us save this, and let us use our countdown component here. Inside this view, so once we save this, we should be able to see a counter component. You can see this is divided into 4 things. One is days, hours, minutes and seconds. So we can increase or decrease it by using the property called size. So I'm going to keep some size as 30. So you can see here it got increased, and let us take another property. So the property called until, which will take the seconds as a parameter. So you can see, you can give any number of seconds. So based on that, it will change accordingly. So you can see here, it going to change to number of days, hours, and minutes and seconds. 6 days, 22 hours, and 39 minutes and 51 seconds. So in this way, you can have another event handlers like on press. So once user clicks on this counter, on press event handler will be called. So you can call any method or function here. I will call handle press counter, and I will create this particular handle press method or function by using arrow function syntax at the top of the component. And here I am going to use some alert to notify the user that he has clicked that. So now once user clicks on this, we should be able to get this alert message. You can see here the alert message appeared once user clicks on this counter. So we can have another event handler called on finish. So the on finish event handler will be called once the particular timer will be completed. So here you can call a method called handle finish. So once the timer is completed and once the timer is 0, you will be able to see the message from this timer. I will copy this and paste here. So once the timer is completed, allow user, your time is completed. So once the timer is completed, you will be able to see that particular message. So let us decrease the timer. So you should be able to see something will be decreased. So once this 1 minute is completed, you should be able to see a message like hello user, your time is completed. So let us see another properties. So you can see here once the timer is successfully completed, you should be able to see the message. Or in this particular function, you can navigate the user to home page, or you can show different type of things, or you can show the exit page like that. So if you want to show any separator, you can add this property called show separator. So you can see here there is a separator in between the different hours and time. So you should be able to see this. Now let us see another property called time show. So now we will see another important property called time to show. So here it will take some array, which will take different strings like hour and minute and second. So if you want to show only this hour, minute and second, you can specify this. So you can see the day got removed, and if you want to remove this minutes or hours, you should be able to see it will be removed successfully. So in this manner you can show different types of counters based on your requirement and based on the application type which we are going to use. And you can have different properties like the styling property. Let us see how to do this. So if you see here, I have minute and seconds, and if I want to change this minutes and seconds label, I can use some property called time labels, which will take some object like minutes will be something and seconds will be some other string. So I will show it as MIN and SCC. So based on your requirement, you can customize this particular variables which you want to show. And let us see if you want to change the color or change this anything, what styling property we need to use. So I already created some styling properties called digit, background color and the border width and border color. So we need to specify this particular styles in this particular property called digit style. And if you want to change the text color or text styling, you can use the digit txt style. In this way you can integrate the counter component into a React Native application. So if you have any queries, you can ping me on a mail, or you can comment in this particular video. So please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.